I'm impressed. You handled yourself very well. I saw them take you away, so I followed. I'm so glad you're all right. I was afraid I wouldn't make it in time. I'll keep an eye on the sailors while you take a look around. I'm sure you're better equipped than I am for that kind of thing. I'll be right with you. Give me a minute to type.
I managed to escape the cage in their hideout, which gave me a great opportunity to search the area. I found some strange pocket watch that I believe to be connected to the mysterious client. The smugglers most likely used this hideout to meet with their client. This could be the base of the entire operation. I found orders from the client, a map, part of the bandits' plan, and a watch engraved with the name Drebel. Everything points to this person as the mastermind. I just need to find him.
The watch you found said Drebel on it? I know that name. He's an engineer who lives in the city center. Here's Drebel's address. You should take my boat to the city. I'll keep an eye on these guys until the police arrive and catch up once I'm done here.
Sorry about blocking the path, but my organ's tire is flat, and I don't know what to do. Do you have any experience with this type of thing? I'm Sven, by the way. Good to meet you. Thank you so much for your help. Please, let me tell you the story of the Flying Dutchman. Here, take this and come have a listen. The Flying Dutchman docked at a small island upon its return from the East Indies. Captain Philip van der Decken fell for the local chief's daughter and brought her aboard despite the crew's objections. A terrible storm arose not long after they set off with the chief's daughter on board. The crew pleaded with the captain to turn back, but he refused. Soon, a mysterious illness began to spread among the ship's loyal crew. The Dutchman survived the storm, but everyone on board was awfully sick when they arrived in Amsterdam. Out of fear of spreading the sickness, authorities wouldn't allow them to dock, and the entire crew died right there in the harbor. Thanks again for your help. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'll happily move along so you can pass. Good luck to you.
Hello! It's been so long since I've had a visitor. Welcome. You must be Detective Agatha. It's nice to finally meet you. My name is Mr. Drebble, but you can call me Albert. What can I do for you? Watch? Do you mind if I take a look? I'll need my magnifying glasses to see the intricate details. Could you find them for me? Thank you. Let me take a look. Yes, this is indeed the watch that was stolen. Whoever did this took not only the watch, but the blueprints for my next project as well. My nephew, the police officer, he said he'd sort it all out, but the investigation is progressing rather slowly. Perhaps you'd like to inspect the crime scene. He may have missed something. The blueprints were locked in my secret cabinet behind the wardrobe. You'll need the password to open it. I wrote it down in the red book in case I forgot. You'll need these glasses to read it. Here. Have you found anything yet, Detective? I'll wait for you here. I wouldn't want to interfere with the investigation. What have you found? Yes. That's my nephew, Officer Kimmelar, with me in this picture. He sometimes helps with my projects. The blueprints for this submarine were the ones that were stolen. Sadly, it is yet to be built. What? This can't be. He built it without me? Why would he have kept this from me? Would you like to search my nephew's room? Please, be my guest, but you must excuse me. It's time for my medication. I'll be back shortly.
One of my fondest childhood memories was a trip on a to Krakatoa Island. I remember the bright scientists arriving on old and locals warmly welcoming us with coconuts picked from trees. We stayed in a large white tent and spent the entire day digging. My uncle was always there. He gave me a genuine adventurer hat. I helped load soil into a and was eventually presented with a to conduct my own excavations. We expected a joyful journey, but a sudden eruption of black flying came from the mountain. Spread, and some of the sunk. Only my uncle, one sailor, and I returned from Krakatoa. The sailor gave me a souvenir. I put it under the map and forgot about it. I soon found that I was quite successful. I was entrusted with the prestigious title of Chief of Police of Amsterdam, which was undoubtedly a great honor. But after several years in the position, I realized that I wanted something more. Influence.
I learned that Kimmelar stole the blueprints for Drebel's submarine and built a fully functioning prototype on his own. He planned to use the submarine as a platform for the illusion of the Flying Dutchman in order to discredit the minister and create panic in the city. He converted the submarine and hired smugglers to act as ghostly sailors to provide an additional dose of terror in the streets.
Could my own nephew be behind all this chaos? Resorting to crime to become a minister of all things? I just can't believe it.
I got here as fast as I could. What? The chief of police is behind this madness. Well, that puts the rest of the force squarely on our list of people not to trust. I have a friend in the prosecutor's office that we can go to. I'll take the evidence to him.
I'm so sorry for my foolish nephew. Please stop him before he hurts anyone else.
People are saying that the Flying Dutchman is on the water. We need to get to the pier to apprehend Kimela. People are saying we'll need a boat to get out to the Dutchman. Someone in the tavern must have one we can borrow.
Hey, nobody comes near the Flying Dutchman. You and your girl better get out of here.
Agatha, hide! I'll go after him while you take care of the fire. He got away, but we have more important matters to attend to. Kimela is more important, and we still need that ship. Let's find out whose ship is docked here. We might be able to get it easily if we tell them we're going after the ghosts of Amsterdam. I'll watch the building while you're inside. Let's avoid any more surprises.
Good evening, miss. I'm sorry, but this tavern is accessible by invitation only. I am, however, willing to make an exception if you find my parrot Sebastian. He got scared by the explosion and flew off. He could still be nearby.
I haven't seen any other bandits around. An invitation-only tavern out here. That's odd. Well, we better start looking for that parrot unless you have a better idea. I'll check around back while you look here. That thing could be anywhere.
Have you found Sebastian? Sebastian! I was so worried. Thank you so much. I forgot to introduce myself before. I'm Adrian, the barkeeper. Please come in. Can I take your order? Oh, here to borrow a ship, eh? I'd be happy to lend mine to you, if you'd be willing to do me a small favor, that is. We'll need tools to repair the damage from the explosion earlier, and I can't leave my thirsty customers for too long. I'd appreciate it if you could grab them up and bring them back here. Take this key. Everything I need should be in the warehouse. Thanks so much. I should be able to fix the chandelier now. I've been thinking about that boat, and I'm thinking I'll need one more thing before I can let you use it. See, we're almost out of food here, and I still can't leave my extremely thirsty customers. The shop outside should have everything on the list, though. Off you go.
Up for a game of Shulin? No time? I understand. But I'm here if you change your mind.
Thanks again. I apologize for the excessive requests, but as you remember, I'm unable to leave my parched guests for even a moment. Lucky for you, I only need one more favor. See that guy at the table? I played him in Shulin and lost badly in a game where I wagered my best tavern trophy. You can consider my ship yours if you win it back from him. Take this. It will help you find the chips you need.
Care for a game of Shulin? You will take home this shiny trophy if you win. A few chips went missing after the last game, but find them, come back, and we'll play. You were a worthy opponent. Thanks for playing. The trophy is yours.
Have you managed to win my trophy back yet? You got my trophy back. Here are the keys to the ship, as promised. I better get back to my many eager customers.
Looks like you've handled everything beautifully. Nice work. I'll take the keys and we'll set course for the Flying Dutchman.
on board. The captain's cabin. Kimmelar must be close.
What's this strange passage? This is unusual. I'll take a look.
Aryan? Aryan? Are you okay?
Do you and your friends seriously think you're going to win? This submarine is going down, and you're going with it. Take a deep breath.
Aryan. He's alive, but his breath is weak. I should check his pulse. Aryan's heart has stabilized, but I need to wake him up. Ammonia would be a big help right now.
What happened? The last thing I remember is Kimmelar messing with the steering to keep the submarine submerged. I saw him stash the logbook in the vent. We'll need it to fix whatever he did with the steering. Take this valve. I'll need a few more minutes to recover. I'll dock the submarine and we'll deal with Kimmelar before it's too late.
I'm going to the deck. Kimmelar couldn't have gotten far. Kimmelar, freeze!
What are you going to do, detective? Give it up.
You're under arrest, Kimmelar. You'll enjoy a nice long stay in prison. And justice prevails once again. I can't help but wonder what the future holds. Well, look what we have here. Police Chief Kimmelar ended up in prison and got what he deserved, as it should be. The Flying Dutchman has been turned into a museum. They even offer tours. I wonder if they offer a discount for return visitors. The submarine has been lauded as a breakthrough in underwater exploration and colonization. Drebel must be thrilled. The case is closed. Time to hit the road.